Alright, hello everyone, Fotis here. We're gonna play some more Starsector today. And we are back at the refit screen. Today we're gonna do Cordite. It's a cruiser from Tahlan Shipworks. This is a very nice ship. It's a high-tech ship. It doesn't have a lot of armor, not a lot of hull, but it has godlike flux dissipation. At least from what I've seen so far. I don't know if it's actually godlike, but compared to what I have been using so far, it has the best flux dissipation out of all my ships. Good flux capacity. I have already fitted it because, I'm in the middle of a playthrough and I was using the ship. And I'm just revisiting and updating my loadouts as I go. So here, unfortunately, I have built-in extended shields because I didn't have front shield conversion at the time. And so now I'm stuck with accelerated shields. I could still go with front shield and lose the accelerated. How much for the front shield? It's 8 points. It's 8 points. We'll have 360 coverage and I think okay, accelerated shields increases the turn rate of the ship shields by 100 and the rate at which the shields are raised. So if we go front shield, the turn rate we don't care. We care about the rate at which the shields are raised. It increases it by 100%. And the front shield does the same, I think. As with all frontal emitters, the shield will also deploy twice as quickly. So, again, I think the accelerated shield, I don't know, unless someone specifically wants Omni Shield for some reason, then you have to get this. But it's even more expensive than shield conversion front. And the SMODs increase the shield turn rate. Yeah, again, unless you specifically like Omni Shields, I don't know. I don't. Even on AI ships. So I'm gonna go with shield conversion and have the 360 arc. Unfortunately, I have wasted my points here and the story point. So I fucked this up. I'm gonna remove solar shielding. Auxiliary thrusters I will keep, but I want these auto commands at the top. So let's add it in again. Alright, and what I have done here, efficiency overhaul. Yes, this I will keep. Resistance flux conduits. Why have I taken this? I'm not even at max capacitors. What is this? Have I done a mistake here? What have I done here? Ah, increases the ship's flux dissipation rate. But why have I done this? What? The hell? It comes with a pre-built in Midas, this one. Okay, we have some EMP resistance. Okay, so now we have more points. Hardened shields. I mean, it's worth it on the ship, I suppose. But we already have a field modulation. We have 0 vents and look how good flux. What weapons have I used here, man? Ah, it's iron beam. Oh. Ah, it doesn't have a lot of weapons, that's why. God. Okay. Alright, so let's add where is it? Special. No, shields. How much for stabilized shields? 9. And what do I get in return? I get 105, so I get 10 points in dissipation, which I don't actually need, but I'm very fond of this, so I will add it. Even though I haven't even spent a point in dissipation in vents. Maybe I should actually, you know what? Maybe I should add vents instead. Why take the mod? Just add vents. I really want to. Unless it's more efficient to go with stabilized shield, I don't know. Let's see what, maybe we can do a bit of both. What weapons do I use here? I have the ion beam, so I'm playing this long range. Have the high intensity, okay. And we have an electron rifle here. What is this? Is this PD? This weapon will target missiles if no other targets are available. A free electron blaster with generous engineering tolerances, notorious for slipping through cracks in armor, though not so much for making them. Integrated sensors and a robust servo assembly also allow this weapon to serve as a viable point defense. I would prefer a tactical laser here, but unfortunately I don't have tactical lasers. And I should make a mental note when I come across ships with, at least in this point, at this stage of the game, when I come across ships with energy-based ships that I'm about to salvage or whatever, I should make a note not to actually use them or not salvage them at all, because recover them, I mean, because I don't have the weapons to support them, and I can't buy weapons from Tritachon and Scarlatech. So this is gonna be a bit of a problem here, because this aggressive officer will treat this as a main gun and he will try to come within range. We're gonna test it out and see how it goes. So this is actually a support ship, the way it's built. So I have to remember this is a support ship and this is a support ship. And yeah, no, this and this mainly. I have to remember especially this one and this one. Maybe they can work together. They have long range here, yeah. So maybe these two could work together, and this could work with the slower ships. With this, this is gonna be an escort for the Dominator or something. Because they have similar speeds, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it goes well with these two ships here. But these will either be escorts to me or I don't know, or they can work together side by side. Maybe I'll have them as escorts. Maybe I'll have one of these escort me, actually. My champion here. So back to this Cordite. Alright. This is one of the ships that we have a lot of we don't have a lot of weapon options, but when you don't have many weapons, you get a lot of free points and free space for other stuff. Alright, like mods. I'm thinking. Maybe just put a PD in there. If I had the long range PD, it would be nice. A long range PD laser would be nice. Here I have given it to someone else. Who have I given it to? I think one of the high-tech ships. Is that you? Yeah. The LRPD. Can I replace this with anything else? Here. God damn it. One tactical laser, that's all I need. One tactical laser. Okay, I have these missiles here, anti-armor, it's not bad. I have a swarmer. I would rather have... could do flares. What else do I have, man? Do I have anything with range? Nothing. There's not much I wanna change. I like the high intensity laser with the iron beam here. We can break through shields. Yeah, this is definitely a support ship. Do I have anything with range here? I could build it for close range, to be honest. Give it, like, it has a very high, good flux efficiency. Flux ventilation, and I even have points here. Maybe I should take out the high intensity and put a heavy blaster in there. A couple of heavy blasters. Or something. I mean, the heavy blaster would go well with this one. And at least I would have an actual reason to go closer. Because the heavy blaster is 600. Or a plasma driver even. Or a pulse laser. Then I would actually have a reason to close the distance. But again, it's not enough firepower to take down shields, especially on large ships. Yeah, this is a support ship. It has to be long range, I feel like. I'm gonna test it out and see how that goes. Do I have any other options here? Maybe if I put an actual PD weapon. Light plasma driver. If he was steady, if he treats this as a main gun, even if he's steady, he will try to get within range with this. Only if he was cautious would stay within the range of the longest range guns. But the aggressive will treat everything as a main weapon, even the PDs. Unless it's a Vulcan. I think Vulcans don't treat them as main weapons. They don't try to get within range of Vulcans. But if it's a PD laser, I have noticed this in smaller ships, they actually try to get within PD range. Then it's very annoying, this behavior. I mean, they are called aggressive for a reason. It's not the game's fault. Just don't like them. Many times I don't like them. I have developed a high appreciation for steady officers. They suit my play of style, I think, better. I'm not the overdriven guy. Sorry, the safety overrides guy, yeah, the overdriven. So what to do, bro? Maybe I should put an actual. I don't even have. Fucking hell! I don't even have a weapon for. Don't have an energy weapon with anything better than 500. It's pathetic. Let's test it out. Let's see what it does if he stays in range. If he's like, this is a problem, and I really dislike the position of the guns. Like this is fine. Okay, fine. This is weird, but at least it can shoot at the front, and I think it's good. The iron beam is good here, I think. But this is straight up very, very weird placement. If it had another one here, and you know, if it was symmetrical, it would make more sense. But just one looking at this side, it's a bit weird, Mr. Tahlan Shipworks. Like, yeah, this is not meant to be a point defense. I don't think so. It's not meant to be point defense, for sure. And it's fragmentation. Like, it doesn't even have a good arc. It's kinda useless. This is meant to be a main weapon. Fuck it. Let's just maybe do a pulse laser, or maybe use flares. I don't need anti-armor here. I have the high intensity laser. I don't think I need anti-armor. Maybe use something for anti-shield or something. Do I have any kinetic? Yeah, we'll use a sabot. Although I like this, because this seems to be unlimited. How many infernos do I have? Do I have any more infernos? I have 4. I really like this infernos. Oh, my chair broke, I think. No, it doesn't. It's not. It's kinda unlimited, but it has a magazine. Is it vanilla? Yeah, it's vanilla. Oh no, it's a ship weapon pack. It's modded. I really like this. Swarming missiles at an extended range. Designed to overwhelm smaller target, especially strike craft. I have put it for point defense here. Now I remember why I have put it here. And I will keep it, to be honest. Now that I think about it. That's why I have put Swarmer here as well. But yeah, it's good protection against small craft. Ah, it says anti-small craft. Yeah, now I remember, because the ship doesn't have PD in the front. And the PDs are looking at the rear. And look, I have talked about this before in the main series when I was doing the regular playthrough. Like this sorry, dear modder. I like the ship. It has fantastic stats. I like the design. I like a lot of things about it. But come on, man. The PD lasers are fucking retarded, man. Look, where the fuck are they looking? Why wouldn't they, like, these things either need to protect the engine, so widen the arc. Like, it's completely retarded. Like, they have specifically given the marks, although the PDs are looking to the back, they have made them looking at the most stupid direction someone could possibly imagine. Like, they specifically leave the engine out of it, out of the range. Like, it's completely stupid. I don't know why you did this. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck, man? Why are you doing this? What the fuck? I mean, if it was covering the whole... It doesn't even cover the whole side. If it was a side meant to guard the side of the ship, at least make it guard the whole side. Right? The whole side. And leave then I would say, okay, I would prefer it to look at the engines, but alright, at least it protects the whole side. But this is completely stupid. Completely. I would rather have one looking at the back rather than two and looking these ways. Whatever. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, I'm calm now. Okay, I got over it. I'm stressing over... I'm getting upset over a point defense weapon of a mod. God damn it. I mean, it's a very old... Tahlan Shipworks is a very old mod and it's one of my favorites. I'm never gonna remove it from my playthroughs. So... don't take it personal. It's nothing personal. I really like the mod here, but I really hate this PD placement. Like, really. Anyway, moving on. God damn it. What the fuck should I do? How many plasma drivers do I have? I like the plasma drivers. Let's buy some more. Crew. Although I don't have money, I won't be able to pay my crew. Plasma drivers. Is it from the military? What was I looking? Are they... Wait a minute, let's take a look at it. Perfect, fast, refire delay 1.9. Oh, it's the thing I have at the front, eh? It's point defense. Okay. Operating under the same principles as a railgun. Alright. No, this is different. It's multi-purpose. And it's fragmentation, goddammit. This is energy. Maybe I should just, until I find a tactical laser, maybe put a light plasma driver in there. I don't know. The range is stupid, but at least it's point defense. Maybe he will stay out of range. Okay, so this is from open market, light plasma driver. I need to buy light plasma drivers. Okay, let's buy them. And back to this. What do we do? $600. Maybe give it a pulse laser and call it a day. Light plasma driver, point defense. The damage is very good, like really good. Actually, it's not that good. It's similar to a simple point PD laser. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? I need range. That's what I need. Refire delay 3. The damage is good though. Maybe it's good for maybe, yeah, it's good for point defense maybe. But the refire delay, man, it's very bad. 3. This weapon will target missiles, but accuracy medium, turn rate fast, but the damage is godlike. Like really good. But the refire delay. Let's do some tests and let's see. We need to test this out. What does the auto fit say? Burst speed lasers, plasma cannon, pulse laser. Yeah, this is closer range. I could build it for close combat, but I don't want to. Heavy blaster, yeah, salamander, typhoon, pepper cannon. I used to have a pepper cannon here, it was nice. I don't know, maybe I should go shorter range. Breach, burst, PD, phase lance, sabot, tachyon lance. I don't have these weapons. I don't think I have tachyon lance and shit. I could just go with plasma driver and a heavy blaster, or pulse laser and heavy blaster. Maybe I should go close range. Let's do how it does with this setup here. I prefer the longer range, but it doesn't have enough weapons. It has good flux ventilation, but it doesn't have enough weapons to get up close and personal. It has a big one here, but it has even less weapons than a Medusa, for example. Even though the Medusa has smaller guns, it has a lot more guns. I would prefer fewer weapons and better flux management in on a Medusa, on a or a Kingpin, and more weapons here, like in the big boy here. Maybe I should, yeah. We'll try this and then we'll go heavy blaster or something, or a plasma driver and a heavy blaster. Plasma driver for anti-armor. This is anti-armor, right? Is it? Yeah. Plasma driver. Ah. High intensity laser. Or I mean, I could go heavy blaster here, but it will really fuck up the thing here. The flux. I could go lower on capacity. Anyway, let's do the high range and let's run a test like this, and we'll do a couple of tests with close range. Have I given it weapon groups? Yeah. So let's see. Who should I put it against? Do I have anything similar or the same ship? It's a cruiser. What is this? Scalar deck. Is it a cruiser? It's a carrier. Ah, actually, this, where is the eagle? This is long range. Let's see how it does against the long range. Yeah, he's going in close range. Bye 1000 range. Like, whatever. This is pretty even. We can't do anything to him, he can't do anything to us. But my dude is really trying to get in close range. Let's say I put this out. Will he stay in high, like in long range now? Let's see. Let's see and have some coffee. He's frying us with EMP. He doesn't stay in long range, man. What should I do? Pepper cannon. Direct hits to armor or hull have a chance of causing additional arcing EMP damage. High explosive destabilizer. What was that weapon I was using? Mega Aera, Hyper Velocity, Heavy Maul. Ah, this, the interference machine gun, yeah. Like this weapon. Anyway, what other options do we have here? Maybe how much for the heavy blaster? A lot. Let's use a heavy blaster. Let's go lower range. And plasma driver. It's anti-armor supposedly. And just go with a simple IR pulse laser here, I guess. Electron, ion cannon. I could use the ion cannon for some EMP if we are building this for close range now. Ion cannon. Or a light plasma driver. I want anti-shield stuff, to be honest. Let's put an ion cannon in there. Okay, and now we have to change some stuff here though. Go lower shields. Let's go at 25. No, we need more. We need more. I Uh, lose the hardened shields. I already have field modulation. 50% damage taken by shields, 25 light generated by active face cloak. It's not it's no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Yeah, this is not elite. Actually, I have a guy here that will get more damage at close range. God damn it though. Oh, I have a steady guy here with field modulation. He's better for close combat with energy weapon mastery, but he's better for range. Better field modulation because it's elite. We lose some ordnance points, but we don't have a lot of weapons, so we won't gain much flux dissipation from this anyway. More damage to cruisers, which we absolutely care about. Let's put the close range and we'll test the long range again later. Ion cannon. Oh yeah, we need more flux dissipation. How should I do this? Lose the auxiliary thrusters, lose the shield conversion. The hardened shields I want. Let's remove this. We can add conduits. Flux distributor. Or I can add stabilized shields. I don't know which is better. I think stabilized shields is better. What do we get with flux distributor? We get 90. We get 90. And it costs 12 points. I think the stabilized is better because with 9 points we get 10. I think this is better. But let's test it out. To have more points, maybe I should lose the thrusters. I like the thrusters on cruisers and capitals. Lose the shield conversion. I'm not giving away efficiency overhaul. Why did I build this stupid thing in, man? Oh my god, man. Fucking hell. I could give away auxiliary thrusters and add distributors. What did I remove? I forgot. Removed the thrusters and what else did I remove? thrusters and hardened shields. So flux distributor. Now this is looking a lot better. And the rest on capacitors. Let's see now. There you go. There you go. Let's try again. Make sure it wasn't a flop. Let's make sure it wasn't just luck. Was pretty effective. I would like the maneuverability too, though. We could go for the Dominator. Let's see. No, this is not it. Let's go against Adventure. It backed off nicely. The flux dissipation is very nice. So far, so good. Of course, I know I have an officer on, but whatever. Let's go against this guy here. He's pulling us in. It's not bad. It's not bad actually. It's working pretty well, I think. Let's see against the champion. Not bad. The vent is very fast too. Yeah, we put some damage in. Alright. Okay, backing off, very nice. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I didn't expect it. Of course, we have an officer and we have S-mods, and these ships that we are playing against don't have any of that. But I'm aware of that. No, no, yeah, actually, yeah, we have S-mods and they don't. If I was to put officers on those ships, on the other ships, and desk mods, it would be another story. We would probably lose or be a lot more tougher than what is right now. But what I'm looking for right now is a general idea of how it behaves. I don't want to get a lot more specific than that. It doesn't really matter, because again, I have talked about this before, like this game is not meant to be 1 vs 1, it's fleet vs fleet. So, and in fleet battles there is a million other things to consider, so 1 vs 1 is not that important. But you get the feel though, you get and the general idea of what happens. And against the Dominator, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. What I'm missing from this is the engines. The what's it called? The auxiliary thrusters. This thing, it shields. The plasma driver is good too. Maybe I could go with plasma drivers for more flux efficiency. Put a normal pulse laser here. $333 damage per second, 500 damage per second. Damage per hit, 217. Damage per hit, 500. What else can I do? If I put back the high intensity laser, keep the ion cannon or pulse laser and give it Yeah, let's do another. The problem with the high intensity laser, which I really like, is that it does absolutely shit against shields. I think it does nothing against shields. And what was I using here before that? The ion beam, huh? I mean, I could wait until I unlock the third S mod when I get more levels and build in the man, or I could get a skill when he levels up. Or I can remove the flux capacitor. Let's try it. Not bad. Okay. That's a win. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. It's a bit more problematic, but it's doable, 100%. Okay. And last one on Sander. With the Sander we will have a bit more problem, I suppose. Maybe not. No, actually it has no problems. Pretty good. What happened? Ah, the engines are out, eh? Boom. This is where hardened shields come into play. If it had hardened shields, it would have probably survived that. It's doable. I could add let's do one more test actually with this one. Let's add the distributor back in and go again at the sander. Of course, there are other stuff. If I had sabots, if I would with sabots, this would be a lot easier because I would break his shields instantly. And we'll do it one more time, but this thing makes a difference actually. We'll give one more try just because I want to be sure it wasn't an accident what happened. I want to see if it's consistent. No, as long as you stay out in range of these things, we're dead. Yeah. Flax, brother. Flax or you're dead. You're dead. You're gonna get fried. Are these graviton beams or iron beams? Yeah, we're kinda cooked. Just fucking vent, bro. Okay, going, go. Yeah. If the sander, not the sander, it's the eagle, right? I haven't slept a lot and I'm forgetting the names and stuff. I'm kinda tired today. It's the eagle, right? Yeah, it's the eagle. If the eagle would play its range better, with its range advantage better, we would not be able to touch it because the ship lacks an ability to... lacks the ability to do what? To get close. It doesn't have any movement ability, it has high energy focus. We'll keep this. We'll keep it as is. We'll get the maneuverability from skill. It's pretty good, I think. Now let's switch commanders. Let me check. Steady attempts to stay in range of all non-point defense, non-missile weapons. I always confuse steady with cautious. The cautious attempts to stay in the range of the longest range non-missile weapon. Okay. So the steady only leaves the PD out of range. And every other weapon is fair game. So... he should behave the same as the aggressive then. If I have a shorter range main weapon, but if it's a PD weapon, maybe he will stay out of it. Thing is, let's make room for some weapons. Let's go with the Peppa. I prefer the high intensity. Let's put Don't think it can work with a heavy blaster though, eh? Wait, the flux dissipation is... the weapon flux per second is same with plasma driver and high velocity, high intensity. The high intensity actually has more flux per second. So let's go with the high intensity and let's put... we can't have both, I suppose. It's too much. I could though use a plasma driver. Alright. And I could leave the ion cannon in there. And I have a lot more points to spare. And the ion beam. Yeah, it won't do anything. We have a lot of spare points, but we are not doing damage like that. It's as it said in the auto fit, it's a disabler. And I could go full disabler, either ion cannon ion pulsar. I could do a pulse laser. I could go with a plasma driver. Okay, let's do another test with a ion beam, and the ion cannon won't do anything. Let's go, I don't know. We don't need the flux. Let's go full capacitors. Let's add hardened shields. Increases ship's flux dissipation rate and decrease the amount of EMP damage taken from weapons such as ion cannons by 50%. That's why I had it in there. How much do I need to add it? Okay. Now we are doing no damage with this, to the shields at least. Let's go against, I don't know, something easy. Let's go against him. Okay, that's a win. He's getting in too close. If we make this, there is one ship that has that fucking tactical laser. Who did I give it to? Was it you? Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I have the IR auto launch here. This is a support ship, the way I have built this. Dude, why don't I have another tactical laser, goddammit? Maybe I have something in here. Ion cannons, high intensity. I won't have weapons to outfit my ship. That's what I'm seeing here. I will have to build my ship for close combat the way I see it. I don't have... I have an auto launch here. I have an auto launch here, actually. Maybe we can put it on you. No, we can't. We can't. And we can't because... Why? It's a medium energy. Why can't I equip it on... Ah, it's a medium. It's a medium, that's why. The ion beam is medium. So if I put the PD here, let's say, will he then stay in range? Dude, why are you closing the distance? Why the fuck are you getting close to it? I don't understand. Like, look at this range, man. That goes to waste. We are struggling to get range with skills, with mods, with this and that. And look at how the AI treats the range. What the fuck, man? Stay back, bro. Stay back. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, no, my bad. The enemy has this ability that tries to drag us in, to draw us in. So it pulls my ship towards it. Ah, my bad. Yeah, the dude is trying to stay in range. But this is pathetically, like, it can't kill anything. Unless it drops 6 shields. I mean, if I go sabotage here... If they drop their shield, then it's another story. Nah. I mean, no. I think the high intensity laser, it's a good weapon, but it can't be... If you have like 3 main weapons and one is small and one medium, it can't do... like, you can't break the shields. You have to have some way to break the shields. I mean, the fleet can do it for you, the rest of the fleet. But alone it can't be. And now I'm thinking maybe I should go a different way here with this ship as well. Although I like this as a suppression ship, like a support destroyer, you know. And maybe, is this a small? Ah, this is a tactical. But this is this a medium one? Yeah, it's a medium. Actually, maybe I should just make this a supporter. I think this is what I'm gonna do. How about I give you the ion beam? I can't. Oh my god, it's 12 points. Fucking hell. I would prefer to... Yeah, you either have to stay at full range or nothing at all. You can't have it both ways. And I don't have another... I mean, here I would prefer, you know, the tactical laser here. Oh man, I'm doing too many changes now and I haven't saved and I won't remember what I want to do. Wait, this is medium. Dude, this is not about the Sunder. Why am I doing this? Now I have to rebuild the whole... no, it doesn't work. Like, no way we will spend 12 points here. No. But we'll keep it empty for now. Let's give this dude the tactical laser again. And see how he does with the tactical laser in here. Keep the ion beam. Oh. Ion beam. And let's see what he does now. That's a lot better. The good about the high intensity laser is that the enemy can't afford to drop their shields. So if you have something else firing at it, like the second ship firing at it with anti-shield, he's fucked because he can't drop his shields, he can't do anything. All I need is a fucking tactical laser or an IR auto launch, something with 1000 range. And there you're fucked. And this ship here, the what's it called? The Wrecker is a very durable ship. Let's go against something that doesn't have an extra hull. Let's go against the Dominator. It's very tough, but no, actually, you know what? Let's go against the Sander, the Eagle. I say Sander because I consider Eagle like a bigger Sander. What? Dude, I'm using the wrong ship. What am I doing? Oh my god. That's pretty easy. Huge difference with the tactical laser. He's still getting in too close, but oh man, that fucking meteorite, bro. Yeah, we're definitely winning this 100%. Ah, we don't have sabots now, that's why we can't break his shields. Alright. I mean, the efficiency is very nice. The efficiency is very nice. This is not bad at all, but I need a tactical laser for the Sander here, unfortunately, and I'm not in the mood of rebuilding the ship. I had a very hard time deciding what to do with this, especially with limited equipment, you know. So I'm gonna leave it as is. I think I'm gonna have to revisit this when I have better options for a support ship. I guess. I mean, I could give it a point defense here and call it a day, but it won't do anything. It won't do any damage at all. Let's go back to the Inferno. So, alright. We'll keep it as a backup plan. What did I do? High intensity, ion beam. And I will build it as close combat. God, man, this ship, man. Can I put an ion beam in here? I'm thinking about what I will do with with my main ship. Okay. Inferno, okay. Out of it, I have to remember though, it's not finished. Skip the PD here. And we'll go back to close combat, I guess. But can I give an iron beam here on this guy? Why can't I use the iron beam? Because you have it equipped on the other ship, you fucking moron. That's why. I can. I think I'm gonna put this on my ship here. Alright. Because here we have more options and I will be driving this, so... Alright, so... Haven't saved... I have saved it actually. A close combat one. Let's give it back the close quarters dude here. Now, with this thing... Yeah, I will leave the ion cannon here. Heavy blaster and plasma driver. We have a little bit of everything. We have anti-armor here. We have huge general damage here and an ion cannon. Like, it's pretty good. We don't have a lot of PD. Only thing here, I'm missing the hardened shields a bit. I have the field modulation. I'm missing a bit of EMP protection. And the engines. The auxiliary engines. Not what's it called? Auxiliary thrusters. I'm pretty pressed. Don't think I can do much here. If I didn't have extended shields, I would have built in the hardened shields. And I would be golden. And this is nice as well. 50 less EMP damage. On the other hand, if you are rushing in and you are going for a burst damage, don't care that much about the EMP because the other ship doesn't. The EMP needs time to work. The EMP weapons, so from what I have seen, it's for long range. Like and they're not burst. They don't do burst damage to your systems. They do damage over time. So if you have good burst damage, the other ship doesn't have the opportunity to do a lot of EMP. Again, the problem with this ship is it doesn't have a movement ability to get in fast, close fast, you know. It's a fast ship though. For a cruiser, it's very fast. So that's an advantage it has. The Eagle, for example, 60. So you can get in there. It can't escape you. But that's why I want. Yeah, definitely. If we stick with close range, this dude has to get this hillmanship, like 100%. Right, so that's what I'm gonna do. When I get the third S-mods, I'll either build in hardened shields, probably hardened shields, or resistant flux conduits for the EMP protection. This is pretty dope, and 9 points is not bad. Unless I give away stabilized shields. Or flux distributor. Let's try it again, goddammit. Swarmer, okay. Let's go against the Eagle. This is doing a lot of EMP damage. I like it. I like it. Let's go against a tough cookie. And we lost the distributor, the flux distributor, but we are the other guy's building flux a lot faster than us, so no, like flux, brother, flux, vent. Fucking hell, vent, bro. Oh my god. Like, here, I will do it for you, brother. Here, fucking vent. God damn it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Stupid AI, man. For example, now he's going for the kill, but now what I would do is I would go back, right? I would hold fire and vent. Here you go. Now you can kill it easily. Like if Alex, I don't know. Of course, Alex is the developer, the main developer of the game. Like he's been working on this game for 15 years. I mean, if it was something as simple as what I say, like he would have done it already. But the AI is, I don't know anything about programming, but I suspect if a person that and his team is working on something for 15 years and can do better, the reason must be that you know, and programmers and developers are pretty smart guys, are not stupid. Like if it was easy, they would have already accomplished what we need. Because I have seen a lot of people crying about the AI, and I'm one of them sometimes. Like the way they handle their flux management is not very bad, but it has problems. It has problems. Like with a few easy inputs from a human, they win the fights very easily. I don't know if it's on purpose, because I have read somewhere that if the AI was better at flux management, it would go not only for the allied ships, but for the enemy ships as well. And I have read somewhere that if the AI was very good at flux management, the player wouldn't be able to kill anything. So there's that. Maybe it's on purpose, I don't know. Because sometimes we consumers, with our simple minds, we are crying like babies because we don't get what we want. It's like a little boy or a little girl in a store with candies or toys. It wants all of it, but you know, the parent has bills to pay. It doesn't have enough money. You know, the kid doesn't get the bigger picture. That's what I'm saying. It only sees what it's in front of it. A child, you know, and we consumers many times, even if we 50 years adults, we are like a little kid sometimes. Like we just want what we are only interested in what's in front of us. We don't get the bigger picture. And game development, although I'm not a developer, I'm not a programmer, but it's a very complex. It's a very complex thing. It's not easy. Otherwise, everyone could do it. But I get it, kinda, because I've been playing games for 40 years now. So I kinda understand some things, even though I'm not actually developing anything. But it's just purely experience. Anyway, now. Do I want the resistant flux conduits, or do I want the EMP protection, or do I want, what do I want, goddammit? Maybe I want hardened shields. It's too expensive. I would have to go down on capacitors. All I want from this ship right now is the engines and some EMP protection. And dude, this has the ability, like, you went you flux faster, like you vent faster, like maybe I should go lower on capacitors and get the hardened shields. Because with this you get even harder shields, you get TMP protection, although it doesn't say how much. What is the chance? Reduces the chance that shields will be pierced by EMP, so you might actually take no damage if they don't pierce the shield. While this one, this decreases the amount of damage. You will take the damage, but it will be decreased by 50%. The hardened shields gives you... The hardened shields give you the chance to avoid completely the damage. What would I get if I didn't take hardened shields? I would go full capacitors, but then this would mean more vent time. Because the lower the capacitors, the less time you use on venting. And maybe the AI will consider this if you have lower capacitors, like... Let's try like this. This I don't like, but... Easy peasy. Get out, go back, go back. And you know, these ships live and die, the high-tech ships live and die with their shields, you know. Like, they don't have armor or anything. If you take out their shields, they're dead, so I think it makes sense to go with hardened shields. Also, I forgot I have Midas. The Midas reduces EMP damage taken by 15%. So we have some protection here. I don't know if this stacks with... with resistance flux conduits, so will it make this 65% reduced damage? That's a lot. But you are still taking damage. The hardened shields give you the protection. and the EMP resistance. Reduces the chance that shields will be pierced, so you won't get damage at all. So we have a little bit of everything here. Maybe with the S mod, the engines. What do the engines give if we build it in? Increase the zero flag speed boost by 10 and doubles the zero flags turn rate bonus. I prefer an officer with a skill. And in this build, for example, I would either build in hardened shields, but they don't give anything if they're built in, or I think I would build in flux distributor. We would get 120 flux, which would be perfect, just perfect for the ship right here, for this short range build. But I think I'm gonna keep this. I kinda like what we have here. I kinda like it. So we have bit this, we have beaten this. What is this? Light attack cruiser. This is high tech, huh? Let's try it out. What is the ship? The War of Planets Fury class. If you don't flux, you are dead. Oh, we're fucked. Thank God that enemy ship doesn't have any torpedoes or anything. We would be dead. Like, easy peasy. Cancel weapon groups. For now, this will do, I think. Still, I would prefer it long range. And where is the ship from? High tech. Is it vanilla? It's vanilla. The Fury. I like this ship. What else do we go against? Let's go against actually the Hawk, the drone carrier. Fucking dope. What about Medusa? Can a Medusa do anything to us? I mean, this is an unfair fight, but I'm curious to see if the Medusa will kite us. Go away, Medusa. Yeah, you better run. You better run. It's gonna kite us forever. And that's what it should do. Let's go back to cruisers. What is this? Standard cruiser. How many wings? Propels the ship forward and... Ah, standard cruiser, not carrier. Punisher. Ah. Dude, this ship, man. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go against the Dominator again. No, the champion, Dominator, and we're done. Now, in this situation, I would pull back. I would go out because this dude desperately needs to vent. But I need to vent too. And I will vent faster than him. Actually, the ship... Dude, you got the distance. Why are you... Ah. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Okay, you really need to vent. Alright, alright. Good call, good call. This ship, the Cordite, I have to learn its name. The Cordite. If it had another ion cannon, it would be so fucking good. Nice. Last one. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't expect these so good results. And it's the first time I'm actually being able to use a heavy blaster in here. And when we get the third S mod, then we build in, I don't know, one of the mods here, the hardened shield or whatever. Or if we build in a flux distributor, this will be so good, so good. Actually, I'm gonna build in the flux distributor, even though this takes more points. I don't. Yeah, I'll build in a flux distributor and I'll max out the caps here. Like, it will be perfect. of course, if I do that, then I'm being locked into using the short range. Whereas if I build the hardened shield in, then I have the availability, the option to either go long range with the high intensity laser and the ion beam and stuff, or switch it up to closer range. Maybe I should build the hardened shields in. Yeah. I'm very satisfied with the ship. Alright, we'll call it a day. Next time we will do the Dominator. And then my ship. And then we are back to adventuring. GG. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions about the build or any ideas, please let it be known to me, but consider that the limitations I have with the weapons, right? Don't if you propose any builds to me or any weapons or any changes, keep in mind I don't have all the weapons available to me, not even all the mods here, so I have limited options. So yeah, consider that in your suggestion if you do any. Bye bye, take care.